Now, ahead of tomorrow's Holocaust Memorial Day in the UK, a national commemorative event is being held in central London involving genocide survivors, high-profile political and religious figures and celebrities. This year's theme explores the treatment of survivors of the Holocaust and of other genocides. A survey by the Holocaust Memorial Day Trust says 1 in 4 survivors has experienced discrimination or abuse here in the UK because of their religion and ethnicity. Well, our religious affairs correspondent Martin Bashir is at the Queen Elizabeth II Conference Centre in central London for us now. Martin.
Good afternoon here from Westminster for this special commemorative event. Senior politicians, dignitaries and religious leaders will be coming here for a service that will begin in about 30 minutes. I'm joined now by the Chief Rabbi, Ephraim Mirvis. Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
Why is it important that we memorialise and remember those horrific events?
It's so important that we pay tribute to the memory of 6 million Jews and many others who perished in the Holocaust, and also, while remembering them, that we should strive to learn the lessons from their experiences to better our world.
Is there a concern that as the passage of time and as time passes, our memories fade? 70 years ago is a long time.
It's that very concern which is inspiring today's events on Holocaust Memorial Day. It's that very concern which is inspiring the government to initiate a wonderful project, which is a national memorial and learning centre which we are establishing alongside the Houses of Parliament, together with many other activities.
Now, I know that there are something like 6,000 events taking place tomorrow on Holocaust Memorial Day right across the United Kingdom, in places as far-fetched as museums to railway stations, even in prisons. The theme of this year is how can life go on, particularly quoting the late great Elie Wiesel, who of course was a Holocaust survivor himself. And he said this: for the survivor, death is not the problem. We learn to live with death. The problem is to adjust to life. There will be people in this service who will be reflecting how it's possible to live beyond the horrors of genocide. What can we learn from them?
There are going to be some amazing people in this service, people of great resilience and fortitude, survivors of the Holocaust. Many thousands of them have paved the way for us to have a positive mindset, to be inspired by them. And also we have a responsibility to guarantee that their legacy will live on, because unfortunately they're not going to live forever. And therefore remembrance is key, and guaranteeing that the lessons will be internalized to prevent this from ever happening again is so important.
And very briefly, we're standing just in front of what is a wall of quilts. Tell us a little bit about what this represents.
These were quilts which were made by family members of survivors, and they represent thoughts, memories, experiences, lovely handiwork. It's one of many, many artistic works which have been fashioned to inspire us to remember for the sake of the future.
Well, I know you will be contributing, so I'll allow you to go now. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Rabbi. Back to the studio.
Martin, thanks very much indeed. Martin Bashir there.
And look at the weather for you, then that's with Sarah Keith-Lucas. Hi, Sarah.
Hi there, Ben. Well, the weather is looking pretty grey and pretty cloudy out there for most places through the course